We are searching, always searching, for something we cannot name, for something we cannot touch, for something that lies just beyond the edge of understanding. That understanding, that acceptance, that feeling that we belong and that the world makes sense. Scientists and philosophers have, each in their own way, tried to understand the biggest question of existence. Why are we here? There are mechanisms, of course, that we've come to understand. From the Big Bang to quantum mechanics, we have worked hard to unravel the mysteries of the world, to understand our place in the vast oasis of existence that is the universe. Why does it all feel so gigantic and us so tiny? Why are we aware of anything at all? Humanity spends its entire existence chasing after meaning, after purpose, after some grand understanding that will make sense of this wild, chaotic experience we call life. But what if the search itself is the problem? What if what you're looking for can only be found when you stop looking? It's so easy for us to get lost in the idea that we must do something, be something, achieve something. Then it stands to reason that we must actively learn something in order to understand it. But could that belief itself be what is keeping us from understanding the nature of our existence? Could the constant search and need to explain everything actually keep up from understanding anything for what it truly is? What if everything you were looking for, you already had? How would you ever truly go about finding it if you're so certain that it's lost, that it's gone, and that it's going to be a struggle to find? Would you ever stop to look right in your own possession or even in your own hand? How many times in life have you or a friend started a panic search for something, only to realize that your glasses are on your head or your phone is in your hand? What if you are the very thing you've been searching for? Consider for a moment the vastness of your existence. Every atom in your body has been in existence for billions and billions of years. Quadrillions of particles dancing, vibrating, transforming with each passing moment. Not a single atom ever truly dies. They simply rearrange. They transform. They become something new. As such, none of you will ever die. You will just do as you've always done. Constantly transform. Becoming something new with each passing breath. When you realize this, and you can accept it, there's a relief that can be had escaping the ever-weighty ideas of death and dying. But the fact that death isn't death is only ever the beginning. Think about the profound mystery of your own existence. You are a collection of approximately 37.2 trillion cells. Each cell a complex ecosystem. Each molecule a universe of potential. Each atom a dance of quantum possibilities. Science reveals what spiritual traditions have known for millennia. You are not a solid, unchanging entity. You are a process, a flow of energy, a constant becoming. Quantum physics shows us that at the most fundamental level, matter is not solid. It's a wave of probability. Particles existing in multiple states simultaneously, appearing and disappearing, connecting and separating. Your body is 99.99999999996% empty space, held together not by solid matter but by electromagnetic forces so subtle, so intricate, that the boundary between you and the universe becomes nothing more than an illusion. And yet you take everything so seriously, believe you are responsible for everything or most things or the things that matter to you. And you believe that things matter. And in that, you fall more and more into the story, thinking that there are things to be lost and things to be gained, knowledge to be had and knowledge to be forgotten. But the universe has memory. Every thought you've ever had, every action you've ever taken, every emotion you've ever experienced, nothing is ever lost. Your experiences ripple out into infinity, creating waves that extend far beyond the limited perception of your individual self. And in this, nothing is ever lost, not even yourself, not even the history of every atom in your body, the history of stars, of galaxies, of planets, of trillions of miles of existence, all of it exists in you. Imagine for a moment that every breath you take is remembered, every laugh, every tear, every moment of confusion and clarity, all of it preserved in the cosmic tapestry of existence. Eastern philosophies have long understood this fundamental truth. Taoism teaches us of the flow of all existence, the flow for which we all arise from and return to. Like a wave, never separate from the ocean, always a part of the ocean, even as it takes its own form. And once you understand that there is nothing to resist, that all the journeys and the paths that your life take are what they are supposed to be, you learn to stop resisting the natural order of existence, to understand that life is not something happening to you, but something you are. The Tao Te Ching reminds us, the Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. In other words, the moment you try to define, to capture, to understand through thought, to separate the action and the doer, you've already missed the essence. Buddhism speaks of non-attachment, of understanding that suffering comes from our resistance to what is, from our constant desire to make reality conform to our expectations, from our need to categorize experiences as good or bad, right or wrong. Hinduism reveals the profound truth of Advaita Vedanta, non-duality, where the observer and the observed are one, where you are not experiencing life, you are life experiencing itself. Your mind creates separation. It labels. It categorizes. It defines. But these are just stories, narratives constructed to help you navigate this complex experience. And all of them have been saying what cognitive science is only beginning to learn. Your thoughts are not you. They are experiences passing through the vast awareness that you are, like clouds moving across an infinite sky, appearing, changing, disappearing, but the sky remains unchanged. You are not controlling your life. You are the very action of life happening, not a separate entity making things occur, but the occurring itself, the flow, the dance. Every breath you take is the universe breathing. Every thought you have is the universe thinking. Every movement you make is the universe moving. You are not in the universe. You are the universe. A wave that has momentarily forgotten it is the ocean. A drop of water that believes it is separate from the sea. But water is water, whether in a drop or in an entire ocean. Your sense of self is a beautiful illusion, a necessary story that allows consciousness to explore itself, to experience itself from infinite perspectives, to play the game of separation, to dive deep into the complexity of existence. But it is not the ultimate truth. The ultimate truth is that you are everything and nothing, complete and empty, vast beyond measure, eternal and ephemeral, not becoming, not searching, not fixing, just being. The universe discovering itself through you. Stop trying to understand. Stop attempting to control. Simply allow. Breathe. Exist. You are the infinite experiencing the finite, the formless taking form, the timeless dancing in time. And in this realization, you might just find the peace you've been searching for, the wholeness you've always been, in this moment, in this breath. You are perfect and complete, exactly as you are.